hello everyone. Looks like everything's working. I hope. Been a long time since I've been on. What in the world? What is it? Hold on, guys. Would have been nice to know that before I started streaming, but you know. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go without some Moobot today. That's okay. So, or at least some of the functions. I'll have to fix that. But I hope everybody's doing well. I know it's been quite some time since I've been online. Multiple reasons for that. Basically, it's just been a rough month. Both Meredith and I got sick. So that took quite a long time for us to start feeling well enough. We had a family emergency that took up a lot of time. I'm pretty sure the last time I streamed was like before Christmas. So we've had a lot of stuff go down over the last like month and a half. So that's why I haven't been able to stream, and I apologize for that. But I'm back. I made a slight addition to the stream. If you notice over in the corner over there, I got myself a 3D printer for Christmas. That was a gift from my wife and her family, and I have been printing like nonstop for the last almost a month. So I thought it would be kind of cool to just have that in the corner so you can see what I'm printing. I don't know how long it'll stay there, but at least for now, I got a little tripod set up there on the corner of the table, and we're just gonna let it there in the corner. Who knows? It may be a permanent fixture. We'll see. But yeah, I wanted to get back to Horizon Forbidden West because we've spent a long time with this game. And it'd be a real shame to not finish it. So I want to finish this game. I have no idea how much more I have left, but I definitely want to finish it for you guys. I know there's going to be DLC coming out before too terribly long. Woo, Horizon! Howdy, howdy. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, that's the plan. Alrighty. What am I doing in this? It's been so long since I've played this. I don't even remember what I'm doing. Alright, so I was up here. What is my current quest? Aaron's the souvenir. Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 The Wings of the Ten. Do I even have Wings of the Ten yet? No, I don't. Like, I have so many things on hold because Wings of the Ten. I don't even know where Wings of the Ten is. Oh, well. But, yeah. Sure. I guess we'll do souvenir. Oops. So map. Souvenir. Where's the souvenir at? There I am. Why is souvenir not showing up? Search north of landfall for the Quen Scouts. Okay. Where's landfall? I don't even know. Aww. I know not. There's Scalding Spear. Oh, wait. Over here. Aha! So, I must fast travel. Yar. Alright. I need to find a space to fast travel. Right, Yar. Fast travel. There it is. I did it! Travel. There we go. It's been so long since I've played this game. Wow. Nice scam. Ugh. Un momento. Oh, yeah. I'm aware. I'm aware that anything that has that sort of a message is an automatic ban for me. I do not deal with that. No. Siree. Okay, now. This way. Yeah, so it's been like a month since I've actually been online, so I don't even remember. Funny voice. Okay. Which comment would you like me to read in a funny voice?
That must be the tower Jomar mentioned. And it's full of sunwings. That can't be good.
How long have you been playing, Precious?
How long have I been playing Horizon? Long time. This is part, what I say, 34, 35. And each stream is usually 2-ish hours long, so 70-ish hours, 60 to 70 hours. And I am not by any way means a, like,
Prepared.
efficient gamer, I guess you could say. I game at my own pace. I do it at my own pace because I just want to enjoy the game. And honestly, with the lack of time that I've had to actually stream, it's taken a lot longer because I got the game when it first came out. Which, jeez, how long ago was that now? Man, I can hardly read the chat this far away. Either a setting changed or my eyesight is getting worse. Yeah, it's been a long time. And I mean, I'm enjoying it. I just, I'm taking my time. Minecraft Creeper, Steve Creeper, Steve Creeper, Steve Creeper. Creeping. Alright. I am still, like, dumbfounded at just how pretty this game is. Minecraft is such a good game. It's one of those games that I have contemplated doing stream, but I just don't know what I would do with it. Like, there's so many options. Like, you could do mods, you could do vanilla, you could do all sorts of stuff. So, fun fact, I have played Minecraft for an extremely long time. I joined the game when it first was in alpha, so it wasn't even bought by Microsoft yet. It was still Mojang. And I bought it for mine, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I could just go exploring in mine, but I like to have some sort of a idea of what I'm doing. But I've been playing Minecraft off and on, but mostly off lately, but when it first came out, very much on, since alpha. I remember when I first got the game, the newest update was Redstone. That was the newest update, so I spent $13 on it, and yeah, it was definitely interesting. What's that up there? Oh, that is a red eye watcher. Pig. That over there. Just a fly box. Okay. So, I mean, so many things I could do, but I like to have some sort of a goal in mind or some sort of an idea, not just random. Star Wars expansion pack is awesome. Ah, I'd have to try that out. I have it on PC and I think I have it on 360 as well. I do have it on 360. I think I got that at like a yard sale or something. And Switch. Obviously, PC is where I put most of my time, but you know. All right, what am I looking for again? The Quen Scouts.
There, on the beach. A Quen Scout. I need to
Where?
get closer. See if he's
Here?
carrying a relic like Jomar mentioned.
Examine.
No relic.
So is the sound all good?
Can't be
It's
Jomar's
been
brother.
such a long time since
Should
I've been
take a look
online
around.
that I'm hoping that my
See
sound
if I
levels
can
are
find
good.
anyone else.
See what else I can find.
More dead scouts. I should check if one of them is Jomar's brother. But I'll need to get rid of those machines first.
You guys weak
Should
against?
hit it with frost ammo.
Frost ammo, huh? What if I don't wanna? What if... I just do this? I'm so bad at this game now. Oh. Ow. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now. I'm so out of practice. Build more, build more, build more, build more. Thank you. Yeah. Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's over here. Hi. What? Keeps throwing up. Hanyo is. Do you want to call the vet? Do we want to just wait till tomorrow? You need to take her to the animal hospital. She seems like she's acting like herself otherwise. Can't be from that thing, that stupid feather from days ago. My guess is that she just has an upset stomach. I think it's that type of food. Maybe it's just not setting well anymore. But don't give them any more of that new food. I'll get out the chewy box. Get them their normal food and see how that goes. Oh, the stream is a little delayed? Okay. Well, usually the stream is a little delayed. Like, if you hear me... yeah, he was... No, yeah, it's not good, the cat. Cat's throwing up, and... We're just gonna have to keep an eye on her, I think. She's our little crackhead. Alright. Love you. Love you, bye. Alright. Oh, got it already. I don't like these Apex things. What? Oh, you're stealing my paper towels. Okay. Bye-bye. Yes? I was trying to shut the door. Yes. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. Lovin's. Bye-bye. Keep me posted. Okay. Alright. I really like these things, even though they're expensive. Don't care. Got him. Alright. Think we're done now. Good. Water monster! Alright. Alright, what else we got here? Why do I hear... Oh. Why do I hear... Go up there? Alright. Now are we done?
I should check the scouts.
Okay. That was fun. Okay. examine the corpse.
There's no relic. Not sure if either of them are Oris. But maybe one of them dropped it as they fought off the machines? My focus might show me more. Huh. Nothing. Maybe my focus can pick up their tracks instead? There. Maybe Oris escaped the machines. Better see where it leads.
Back this way. Alright.
Machine. It looks like it gave chase, but Oris fought it off.
Hey, you're not the only one who can fight off machines, you know.
Looks like he ran inside the tower. Probably to escape those sunwings up there. Tracks end here. I must have climbed up this tower.
Listen, you're annoying.
I need to find a way up this tower.
Completely guessed. That's okay.
I need to find a way up this tower.
Oh, I need to find a way up the tower. Thank you.
I need to find a way up this tower.
Crap. That's the opposite of up. That's the opposite of up. Hey, look. There's a sunwing. Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm not seeing this chat right now.
Come on, come on!
really annoying. There we go. Jeez. Now something else is shooting at me. Doggone it. Will you guys knock it off? That was dumb.
I'll shoot the tree.
Much better.
Much better. Ow!
Gee whiz, that was obnoxious. That was obnoxious. Yeah, I don't have Sonic Frontiers yet. Mainly just because, like, money's been tight and I don't really have a lot of time to play games, so I have to kind of pick and choose which ones I get. It does look good, though. It does look pretty good. Alright. Now let's figure out this tower business.
I need to find a way up this tower.
Why are you not? Okay. Needed me to do an opposite push instead of a sideways push. That was a little weird.
Dead end. Maybe if I go outside, I can find another way up.
Round the outside, round the outside. Yeah, right now I'm trying to, trying to finish up some games that I started on stream a while ago. This is one of them. Another one is Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer. I did a randomizer run of that game. Started it and then never finished it. So I'd like to try to get that going too. How much more tower left to go?
This must be Oris. But there's only one way to be sure. I better check for the relic.
Where? probably him.
The relic. And my focus picked up data on it. It's not a beacon, it's a tourist map of San Francisco. If the
Hey.
Quen could read this, they wouldn't need to send scouts out blind. I should tell Alva.
Alva.
I'm here.
Alva, I found some data I think Bohai might be interested in seeing. I'm sending it to you now.
I'll pass it along.
Thanks. I better take this relic back with me. Give it back to Jomar. Along with the bad news.
He's over here. Alright. No problem. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to stop on by whenever you have a chance again.
Swimmy, 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 swimmy.
That's as clean as I'm gonna get out here.
That's true, Aloy. I need all the medicinals I can because I can't fight anymore. I forgot how to.
Give me all the medicinal berries.
All of them. Can't get that one. Darn it. Alright. Across this way? Almost there.
It all went well, I take it.
Not now.
Ancestor, you've returned. Did you?
I'm sorry.
How did he die?
The tower was a sunwing nest. He went in there looking for cover, but he was holding on to that when I found him.
Horus.
I read the
Poor
data on it.
Oris.
It had a map that can help your people get the lay of the land without risking more scouts. All of us sharing it with Bohai right now. It's a good thing your brother protected it.
I'd trade all the data and the legacy to have my little brother back. But I'm glad that something meaningful came from his death. As promised, you now have access to my weapon stock. If you bring me the right resources, I can make you anything you see there. Actually, why don't you give this a try? One of our best. And if it's of use, you know where to find more.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for your loss.
I know you are. And I'm grateful.
Yeah. And all weapons classes. Neat. Ooh. That's skill points. Skill points. Actually, is that 15 skill points I have? Jeez, I should probably use some of those. don't care about smoke bombs. Might as well start boosting these things, right? Alright. Cool. I guess. I mean, I had a lot that I wasn't using. Might as well level it all up. Alright. Now, what other quests can we do? I don't want to do that. Do we even know where Wings of the Ten go? Well, let's just do this one.
Ancestor, my offer to provide you with weapons still stands.
Canisters can be detonated with an arrow of the same elemental type to create a large elemental explosion. Interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Alright. Upgrade these. Why not? Pouch upgrade.
Hello.
Alright, let's see what he has for sale. Maybe I can buy blast paste. How much money do I got a lot of money.
I hope that'll be useful. Ancestor, what can I get for you?
Where is my storage? That's not it. Sure, I have to have storage here, right? I always have storage. Stash. To the right. left. This way. This is my stash. Alright, let's go craft some more. Right? Oh, there's that. Let's refill some more. It's for me. Alright. Okay.
I'm at your service, Ancestor.
Sure you are.
With the right resources, I can make you any weapon you need, Ancestor.
Quick save, fast travel. Handy that I can get there this quick.
I should probably let Kotalo know I'm back at the Zenith lab. We still have to Hey, Kotalo? I'm at the Zenith lab. Ready to come over?
I'm on my way. Aloy, I appreciate you meeting me here.
I'm happy to help. Did Gaia mention where exactly in the Zenith lab we'd find what you need?
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
Let's go.
The lab's up this way.
Wait up for him. He only has one arm.
Okay?
I got this.
Machines. We're scrapping the specters for parts.
Should we
Frozen could help
dispose of
here.
them?
Or we can sneak past them.
Your choice.
Sneak or destroy? Always destroy.
Battle it is.
I like how this was left here from last time. From when I battled here before. And it's just like, yeah, we're gonna...
Flipped it! Good! Finish it!
Yeah! Do 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 do. Alright. Now I need to go this way. Up into the cave. Where did you come from? Showed up? Yes, I always need help, thank you.
Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel.
Okay, that was fun.
The anime did this?
Hard to believe, but yeah.
Enemies overhead.
Cauldrons must be spitting out hunter-killers too.
Somehow I took care of that without.
better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
Lead the way.
Alright.
For the fallen marshals! Metal on metal!
Well, that was fun. And random that he was like going up a staircase like that. But hey, whatever.
We're here. Now we just need to find a way to access the database Gaia was talking about.
Varl mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to be locked up inside such a thing. There's barely room to breathe.
I'm feeling I'm going to be doing a battle here soon, so I'm just going to look around and make sure I have everything stocked up that I can. Imagine that's where I need to actually do the thing. Before we do that... Here. Seriously, just an empty room? Nothing useful in here? Alright, well, continue moseying around. Let's see what happens. I don't know what the code is, though. Okay, so there's a code, huh? Oh, wait. Wait. What does that mean? Okay. Listen. Not in the mood for puzzles. What even is the code? What even? Also, this music reminds me of the Ice Cavern music from Ocarina of Time, just saying. Okay. Tell me in the quest? What is the code? I see the numbers up there, but there's only 4? I don't know. Nothing over here. I've got to be missing something. Gotta be missing some part of the puzzle here. This is the way we came in, right? Too many. It's too many numbers to go off of, so how do I know what number to put in? I'm sure it's something stupid. I'm sure it's something dumb. Three numbers. What three numbers? Oh, wait. Here's a data console.
I think I found what we're looking for.
There we go.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your Focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
Fight with honor!
Hello.
Cannot be stopped!
The Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here.
Okay, that was
The
fun.
components should be somewhere on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
I guess that code thing was from when I got beta. It's been so long since I played this game, I don't remember. Not this way. Things. And stuff. I enjoy things and stuff.
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea.
Okay. There we go.
Please tell me the components are in there. A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
Ah. I love the exploration in this game. And away we go.
The components have to be here somewhere.
Lots of stuff. Ah. saw that wall that I'm gonna be destroying here shortly.
Gotcha. I should go back and give these to Kotalo.
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use. Walk with the 10.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk with Kotalo at Zaveth. Maybe that'll actually finally get me to Wings of the Ten sometime. Would like that. Moving on up. All right. Let's travel to the base. I'm at the base. Hello.
Is it me, or do the old ones just look funny? Funny how? Yeah, they're close. They're weird. You know, so tight.
For once, I'd have to agree. I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Hello, Kotalo.
The rebels know exactly where to hit us. Aloy, are you well?
Had a bit of an issue with Beta. It's better now, though.
Ah, I'm not surprised.
Really? Why not?
I once knew a warrior who discovered he had a brother late in life. It was deeply uncomfortable for him.
Did he ever get over it?
In time. But not before the two siblings nearly killed each other in a single combat challenge.
Ah. Well, at least I avoided that.
For now.
Were you able to finish the new arm Gaia was helping you with?
Indeed. I was hoping we could discuss it, if you have a moment.
Sure.
How are your studies going?
I wanted to learn more about the world of the Old Ones.
And?
I looked up this pharaoh Gaia said you went looking for, and learned about the plague of machines he unleashed. To think that the ancient world was wiped out by a mistake. A single miscalculation. There is no glory or honor in such a fate. Only hubris and pointless death.
That about sums it up.
Yeah.
Think you're ready to put all your training to the test?
I am Tenakth. I am always ready.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory. If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best. You wanted to talk about your arm?
Indeed. It's time to test it. And I want you to be there.
Okay. How are we doing this?
Not how. Where? Will you meet me where we felled Regalla's tremor tusk? Right where the river bends?
Sure, if you want, but I'm not sure I understand.
You'll see when we get there. I promise.
Then I'll let you know when I get close.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
I should go get ready.
I await your orders.
Like I said, I'll call you when I'm close to Regalla's old outpost near the bulwark.
May the Ten guide your way.
Hey, we'll be going after Hephaestus soon. You good with the plan?
I've already got the location of my assigned cauldron.
Good.
I heard you and Beta had a talk.
News travels fast.
It wasn't exactly a quiet conversation.
There were just things that needed to be said.
A healthy crop to those who clear the weeds between them, as the Utaru say.
You look like you have something on your mind.
We're going to war soon. And war is something I promised myself I'd left behind in the Red Raids. But the more of your data I go through, every voice I hear, every word I read from our ancient past, it makes me realize just how much life was given so that ours could flourish. Fighting for that gift, it's our responsibility. If we fail, it was all for naught.
Helps to know you're not alone.
For a moment there, you sounded like Varl.
I don't know what you're talking about. Read anything interesting lately?
I found out the old ones use leaf infusions like the Utaru do. Tea, they call it. Apparently it helped soothe them. That and some sort of scented wax they used to cleanse their aura. Plus something called bubble baths. Me, I think I'll stick to singing to calm the nerves.
Have you met our new Quen guest yet?
I could barely keep up as she gave herself a tour of the base. Varl gave her a new focus. Though when he told her she was free to access all the data we have here, she turned so pale I thought she'd faint on the spot. We showed her to the archive room so she could see for herself. She hasn't left the place since.
That sounds like Alva. How are things with everyone?
Slightly quieter. Aaron's been busy scouring data on his newest obsession. Apparently the old ones wrestled machines as some kind of performance. Called it metal versus meat. A must-see battle between steel and flesh, as Aaron likes to put it. You'd think we have enough of that going around as it is.
How'd it go with the chorus after we fixed the land gods?
They were shocked when I told them that our lands would soon be on the mend. I thought Fane's eyes would pop out of his head. But of course they had no choice but to take it as good news, even if it meant all their preaching about meekly accepting our doom was exposed as rot. To be honest, I found the conversation to be highly enjoyable.
I'm glad. You deserve it. They're lucky that you never gave up on saving them. I should go.
As soon as you intend to leave for Gemini,
You'll hear about it.
Aloy, everything okay with you and Beta? It sounded like you guys had a, lively conversation.
We just had a lot to talk about.
Is everyone gonna bring up that stupid argument?
Gemini?
It does. I hope you're ready to rein in the most stubborn AI of all time.
That's what all this was for, wasn't it?
Hephaestus won't go down quietly.
Hephaestus is just a program that's lost its way. We are fighting for our survival. I can always call upon the goddess if you're nervous.
Funny. You were right, you know, about keeping Rost's memories buried. I guess part of me thought he was holding me back, because he wanted me to be a Nora. But the truth is, he gave me a lot. And I took him for granted.
He was a good man. He raised you well.
I hope firing off those pulse generators will be enough to distract the Zeniths.
It'll work. It has to.
Always optimistic, huh?
Nah, just stubborn. It's a good quality to have when dealing with you.
Yeah, right. Any last findings you want to share before leaving?
Not really. Though I've reached a decision.
Oh?
When we put Gaia together, I want to return to the Nora, spread what I've learned.
You think they'll listen to you?
In time, I believe so.
If anyone can make it happen, it's you, Varl. Once Gaia is back up and running, I expect you to put all your training to good use.
Gotta get through all these conversations.
All they need is a chance to bloom. What? I thought that was pretty good. Zoe liked it.
I'm glad you and Zoe found each other.
Don't forget, you're to blame for that.
What will you and Zoe do if you go back to the Embrace?
I hope she'll come with me. At least for a while. And I'll go with her to Plainsong too. She'll probably want to talk to her people about all this as well. We'll figure it out.
I know you will. How does everyone seem to you?
Anxious, but ready. I heard Kotallo ask for Alva's help with his pulse generator. And I know he's been helping her with a few fighting techniques, just in case.
I hope they aren't needed.
Like I said, just in case.
I'm glad you're coming with me, Varl.
Sure there's no urge to run off alone in there somewhere?
No more running.
Alright, Aaron.
Hey, I thought I'd check in before leaving for Gemini.
Are you sure we shouldn't be checking up on you? Whatever went on between you and Beta sounded intense. Not that I'm judging. Forge knows all the screws flew loose every time Mercer and I fought.
I think we'll be fine from now on.
I'm glad to hear it.
You look tired.
Ha! You never want to hold back, are you? I've just been making sure that I got everything down for this mission of yours. I wouldn't want to be the usual screw-up out there.
You'll do fine, Erend. After we get Hephaestus, we'll be taking the fight to the Zeniths. So, no more reading.
It wasn't that bad. Not really. Besides, going through all that data helped me realize something. You know, the soldiers, the ones that fought the Pharaoh machines so Gaia could be built, they were fighting a battle that couldn't be won. Not with all the weapons in the world. I think most of them realized that, whether anyone said it or not. They still did it, though. They bought time for all the eggheads working to save the future. Our future. As long as I can do that for you, I'll consider myself a success.
Thank you, Erend. I'm...
It's so mushy.
Okay, enough. I'm gonna get emotional.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means. And I'm not putting Varl anywhere near that stuff after that victory party in Meridian.
What about Kotallo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat. I think.
I think.
I should go.
That same here. I got a date with a cauldron to prepare for.
All right. Hello, Alva.
Aloy!
Right to work, I see.
There's just so much. I mean, we knew of artificial beings that served the ancestors, but Gaia? Oh, she's amazing! And you, a true reincarnation of an ancestor. Genetically speaking, of course, not like the, late CO. And there's more ancestors out there, returned from beyond the stars. Of course, they're trying to kill us, which is not great. And Eric Visser is with them, which is disturbing. And then there's Hephaestus, and...
Okay. How about we take it one step at a time?
You're right. I also owe you an explanation for everything that happened at Landfall. Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
Okay. Start with this.
I imagine you don't know anyone here that well yet, but they're a good group.
It's funny because one of your friends is, well, another you. Not that you are the same person at all. I mean, you are, as in, you're both genetically Elizabeth Sobek, but even so, you're different.
We grew up very differently. But sometimes different is good.
Yes, of course.
I hope everyone's been treating you okay.
Oh, yeah, of course. They've all been extremely welcoming. And they share the knowledge they learn on their focuses with each other freely. It's refreshing. Back home, diviners can only share data with the permission from the overseers.
Sounds restrictive and stifling.
Yeah, you are not wrong.
Have you spoken with Zoe at all?
A little bit, but I did hear her singing with Varl not too long ago. I don't think they noticed. Zoe seemed so free when she did it. Like every emotion she had was taking flight in song. And she looked happier because of it. I felt so dull and nervous in comparison.
You should ask Zoe to teach you sometime. About Utaru music.
Maybe.
If you need anything before heading out to the cauldrons.
You have nothing to worry about. Gaia's explained your plan in detail, as expected from such an efficient AI. I've even received some very, succinct combat advice from Kotallo. You know, in case the Zeniths show up.
What kind of advice?
He, told me to run.
For now. We'll even the odds soon enough.
It's funny.
I see you've been using your new focus.
It's been fascinating. So much better than the version the Quen have. What would have taken me years to sort through, like the database you helped me recover, With this, I've been able to establish search parameters to speed up the process. This could revolutionize how diviners analyze the legacy. That is, whatever part of it the overseers would actually let us study.
You wanted data, you'll find lots of it here.
A diviner has never had this sort of unsupervised access to archives such as this. And knowing you, I suspect there is much that would normally be forbidden held within them. But I was sent here to help you. I would be remiss to ignore any truth laid before me. Maybe it'll help the Quen find their way back to the path of truth.
Any more data catch your eye?
All of it? I have so much to study up on. Years, actually. I'm particularly interested in the Odyssey. We knew the ancestors had made it to the moon. In fact, we theorized some of them had settled on it. But Sirius is way farther than that. And we thought journeying across the ocean would be the feat of a lifetime. The sheer calculations needed for space travel, it's overwhelming to think about.
Even so, the Quen are way ahead of other tribes when it comes to understanding this stuff. Where I grew up, everyone thought that stars were sparks that rose from a fire lit by the goddess to guide us through the night. You mentioned Eric Visser? How do you know about him?
The Zenith who tried to kill you? He is known to the Quen as the Protector. Combing through data related to his work led us to breakthroughs related to weapons and military tactics. Knowledge our rulers used to conquer and expand, to become the empire we are today. That's why he's one of our most revered ancestors. But based on your encounter with him, it appears he's even more ruthless than we ever imagined. Yet another distorted interpretation in the legacy.
Well, at least you're piecing together the truth.
If only the overseers back home would do the same.
Beta mentioned other Zeniths. Tilda, Verbena, and Gerard.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about them. Whatever legacy they left behind, the diviners haven't recovered.
Must be strange to think that some of the ancestors your tribe reveres are still alive. And here on Earth, right now.
Yeah, it is. Part of me's curious to know who else besides Eric Visser might be among them. Maybe Nikita Arand? We call her the Spark. The legacy tells us she brought unlimited energy to the Old Ones. Or Sung Jiao, whom we call the Healer. It is said she found new ways to extend the ancestors' lifespans. But my curiosity fades when I think of how different our view of Visser was compared to the reality that you experienced. Perhaps it is better not to know.
You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the Old Ones used it to control flooding. But we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway. If we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
Alright, I'm done. I'm done with that conversation.
Before you do, is everything alright? It sounded like there was an issue with Beta and the mission.
Not anymore. We just needed to talk some things through.
To understand one another is to embrace truth.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
Alright. This is not where I wanted to be.
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others. To help the planet.
Do anything with this? Oh, yes. Nice. Okay, well, I got one more override. That's nice.
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you?
I think I am.
Only for you.
Pull up on this. I'm not talking to Olive anymore. She irritates me. Alright. What is next on my quests? Let's do that one.
Where was I?
Let's finish up Katalos. That'd be nice.
My skin's cracking from the cold.
Fast travel to the campfire. Wonder how much longer my 3D print has. I am more or less obsessed with 3D printing now.
This is where Kotalo wanted us to test out his new arm. Not sure. Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
Okay. Being sneaky.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider this my revenge.
Fair enough. Get this from my stash when I need it.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
All right, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm on that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
After you.
It only has 3 fingers instead of 4. 4 fingers instead of 5.
Let's see how this thing likes the taste of metal.
Hit that weak spot!
Outlander.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
Then why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels... wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh, that's fair enough.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
Thank you. I'll see you later then.
The Ten be with you, Aloy.
A coil, you say? Put that on. Like a coil. At some point, I need to go through and upgrade all these weapons. They are not optimized right now. That's okay. Oh, I don't want the main quest. Well, the main quest is only level 30. It has me wondering... Has me wondering some stuff. All right. I think we're gonna call it there for tonight. I think that's a good spot to stop. Go and save our progress here at the campfire. I want to thank Axel57. Is that 91? I think it's 5791 or 5701. I can't quite read it this far away, but thank you for hanging out earlier. And I believe I see that as a follow as well. I must have missed that before. So thank you for that as well. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it there for tonight. Do a little manual save quick. Alright. We're going to call it there. Have a wonderful night, guys. If you haven't already, check out the social media stuff here. Discord link might not be working right now. I had to alter some settings. But if you are interested in joining the Discord, feel free to PM me, and we'll see what we can do. All right, everything else should be working just fine. All right, take care of yourselves, guys. Stay safe. You know the deal, and I'll see you next time.